Yo guys, welcome back to All the Mods 10. So in this episode, my main goal is going to be to get Netherite. Now, obviously the main, source of finding Netherite is in the Nether. So my thing is I want to find, oh boy, we're out of power. Yikes. I want to find the easiest method of actually going into the Nether and mining. We might have to hook this up to windmill power. So I'm looking into these mining gadgets, and the Mark 1, Mark 2, and Mark 3 all have very similar crafting recipes. Um, so I think I'm going to make one of those. I really don't know the differences between them, but the Mark 3 sounds cooler. Honestly, this thing looks pretty sick. To charge it, can't put it in there. Believe if we use this. This should charge it. Maybe not. Ooh, look at that. Shift right click opens this up. Let's actually look into this mod here. Mining gadgets, modification table. I think we're going to want to make like 8 of these. I made one already, so 7. Here is our modification table. Now we can slap this in here. Get rid of this guy. Store him over here. Ooh, I also did make our Blaze Bloom goo and made us some armor. I went and got some mending books from our friends over there. Oh, too far, too far, too far. There's one hiding back there. But yeah, I was able to actually get some mending books over there. And I made a little simple enchanting setup. I don't like it, but it is level 30. Um and if we take some more lapis, I did want to enchant this diamond pickaxe because I'm trying to get silk touch. Leave that in there. Also with these, you're able to upgrade these. Um, let's see, I can't remember how to get into. Oh, look at that. Press V enabled. Oh, nope. Anyways, I have walk speed and uh, just walk speed. Lava repair comes default on these. And this is my walk speed, and this is my run speed. My walk speed is actually faster than my run speed. And then on this one, I have uh I think ore miner was already on it, so I just put on auto smelter and it just smelts stuff. Like if I mine iron ore, it's gonna give me iron ingot. But anyways, back into this. I actually wanna separate these. Um let's see. Alright, so we are back. We are looking to make this upgrade here. I have a silk touch pickaxe. Where did I get that? Oh, combining these will make a good one. Nice. Ouch. Alright, so we have to actually make one then. Because we need a diamond pickaxe for this. 3x3. There we go. Super simple. 5x5 is netherite. Netherite and nether stars. Light placer. Interesting. Freezing. Freezes water and stops lava in its place. I like that, but we don't have snowballs yet. Fortune. It's a lot of lapis. I'm not sure if we have enough yet. We might actually have enough for Fortune 3. So there's Fortune 1. Fortune 2. Fortune 3. Nice. Range upgrades. Hopefully these, okay, nice. That's what I was worried about, is they weren't going to, like, coexist with each other. It would just be, you know, you get one or the other. Range is always nice. Batteries, that's, definitely gonna want to upgrade the battery. Which is really easy, like, look at this. Tier 3 battery. What's a tier 4? Oh, it's creative. Interesting. And then efficiency. Efficiency 1. Let's see. Efficiency 2. Oh, we are 1 out of power. And 2. Almost out of coal. Yikes. Throw some lignite down. Get some more of this going. And we're out of redstone. So, efficiency 2. Now, we have to charge this somehow. That will take power out. Will not put power in. Let's see the machines we have. Cannot put that in there. Cannot put that in there. Cannot put that anywhere. So let's see. I feel like mining gadget itself should have a charging block. But, you know, I guess not. Let's see. Charger. Wired charger. Oh, this is deep into Ender IO. Have not touched that mod in years. Discharger. What about just dire things? That should have an item charger in it. That's just a liquid fuel generator. And that definitely does not have a spot in there. Basic energy cube should have a spot for it. We're gonna just make a basic, because I don't think... Oh. Okay, we can almost jump into there. What we need, copper and redstone. Redstone we have, oh. Redstone. Copper. Oh, so I should have had enough for that redstone upgrade, right? I would imagine. Anyways, let's get this charging up. Wasting a lot of time just sitting here talking. There we go. That's charging up. Very nice, very quick. Suppose I'll be back once this is done. I'm not going to just sit here and watch this. I'm going to go do something else. So I'll be back when this is done. Alright, guys. So we are, in fact, back. I'm being chased down by some very nice gentlemen out here. As soon as I walked in the nether, they were very upset with me. I don't know why. I'm not asking questions. But yeah, we need to go down to Y level 15, I believe, which isn't far off. We actually spawned pretty low down, or at least nether standards. I usually spawn like super high up in the ceiling. Our pickaxe is actually decently fast. I don't know how the lava repair works. I don't feel comfortable just tossing it into the lava either. Ooh. I mean, we don't want to be going towards lava. We don't want to create like a giant lava pool where we're going to be strip mining for netherite. Goddamn lava's everywhere. Okay, we're getting somewhere this way, though. Alright, we are getting somewhere. It's going down. Alright, slowly but surely. Build our own staircase to hell if we have to. Still got a little ways to go. Yeah, I don't want to be standing on that. Definitely don't want to be standing on any ores when you're mining with this pickaxe, because you will just fall through the world. Actually, really surprised at the speed of it. 15, 14. This would be 13 here. We want a small square. Go back to shapeless now. I don't need to. It's weird, I keep trying to use vein miner when using this. Give me that. Need all the quartz we can get. Alright, I didn't fully charge this thing, so it's taking way too long. Wow, this thing is fast. And look at that, our first one there. We have Fortune 2 on this. Oh, Fortune doesn't work on that. I forgot. Oh, this. I like this. There we go. Shift Q, Control Q, Control Shift Q. Well, it's Shift Delete to delete all of the blocks of that priority in your inventory. We'll keep the magma blocks. Collect all this. Anoint ore. Does this have a good use right now? Energy cell for extreme reactors. So not the best usage. We don't need nickel. I gotta stop trying to sprint. There is a speed or a sprint upgrade. I don't have it. I forget why I didn't craft it. It's probably just super expensive. I'm gonna need a dank. Is dank in this pack? Dank. Crap. It's not. I'll have to make a sophisticated backpack with like a, what do you call it? A stacking upgrade, a void upgrade, yeah, pickup upgrade, all the upgrades. Actually, I have a backpack, so we'll just have to make like a advanced void and pickup upgrade. So this is how I'm gonna be gathering my netherite. I wonder if this pack has potion masters in it yet. Because that would save a whole lot of time. Netherite potion. No. Netherite site. No. Okay, so it does not have X-ray. GD X-ray mod, not in ATM 10. Alright, well, I'm gonna go at this for a while. I'm probably gonna run out of energy in this thing fairly quickly. Yeah. But, this is gonna be my strategy, and then I'll switch over to my pickaxe. I'm gonna delete all the netherrack we get for now. 'Cause, shit, what's the use of netherrack right now? Nothing, really. I'm scared to go this way because of the lava. There's an upgrade for this. Let's see, at mining. Right here, this freezing. Freezes water and stops lava in its place. We need snowballs. We ain't got snowballs. Efficiency is probably just straight up efficiency. Oh, did we put our upgrades on this? Oh, yeah. Silk touch, void junk. Ayo. And magnet. Alright, so when I'm gonna make a trip back here shortly. I will actually get both those upgrades added. And next time I see you guys, hopefully I will have not a lot, but a decent bit of netherite. But I did want to show you guys how I'm doing it. I want to be transparent. No crazy off-camera work. You know, people don't like that. And I'm not looking to invalidate my playthrough in your guys' eyes. So, coming out of here with one to start. I'm gonna make it back home real quick. Upgrade this mining gadget. You know, let it fully charge up this time instead of rushing back in. And yeah, I'll bring you guys back once I have some ancient debris. Alright guys, so I'm having a hard time finding ancient debris. And I've refilled this thing twice now. I mean we've mined a hell of a lot of the nether out down there, and I found 6. But there is a mod called Theurgy, Oh. We're able to pretty much duplicate this. It's fairly easy. It's fairly easy mod to get into very early game. I played with it a little bit, but still not the greatest at it. So luckily we have a quest line. So let's get into this. Making sal ammoniac. We're gonna need this thing, and we are going to need this thing. Luckily, all of these items, like I said, are fairly easy to craft. It's all early game materials. Can I move this without it breaking? Nice. Ooh, they make fun noises. So there's that. That's the sal ammoniac accumulator. Let's see what it says. We'll need these 2 blocks to make sal ammoniac. We're just gonna... Oh, I don't want to say that, actually. Felt like calling it multi-block, but I don't consider 2 blocks a multi-block. Oh, put the sal tank on the bottom with a sal accumulator on top. So the accumulator on top. Cute little thing. The sal accumulator is where water and crystals will go. It can hold 10 buckets of water and a stack of sal crystals. The tank will hold the created... Okay. So we need a bucket. We have a lava bucket. Two of those. And this is that sal stuff I'm talking about. This is not the hardest thing in the world to find, actually. It's quite common down in the mine, in the overworld at least. So it's not impossible to find. It's pretty easy, actually. Did it eat my first bucket? And crystals. Or is it just consuming it as it uses it? Woo! Swimming. Oh, so it's already made a bucket of this stuff. Let's go. Gives us some more. What do we do with this stuff? I'm not sure. We'll need to make alchemical sulfur. Not too bad. Look at this. Very easy to make this stuff. So there's a liquefaction cauldron. Now we finally get to the meat of the mod. Alchemical sulfurs. To make them, we'll need a liquefaction cauldron, an item, sal ammoniac, and a heater. Heat is explained in another quest, but you'll need either the pyromantic brazier or the caloric flux emitter beneath the cauldron to heat it, then the liquid sal ammoniac in it. And finally, the item you want to be turned into alchemical sulfur. You know it's working when it's bubbling. Alchemical sulfurs can be made from practically anything and can be made into practically anything. There's a few different groups of items in alchemical sulfurs, which might be explained more in another quest. There's 3 different paths you can take with processing alchemical sulfurs. 1, fermentation and digestion for making niter. 2, incubation for making those items again. And 3, changing the item with reformation. So we're going to go with the incubation route, I'm pretty sure. Whatever item is in the alchemical sulfur will be turned back into that item from incubation. Yeah, I believe this is what we want. We also need this thing. Pyromantic brazier. We need that guy with that guy on top. Ooh, the textures connect. Nice. That is nice. Gives us 10 coal. Don't you hate when you have all this power but no heating? Now you can change that with the caloric flux emitter. Shift right click with it to bind it to a machine. Then place it down and power it to send heat. Oh, that's very cool. We're going to need mercury though. Alright, we want an incubator next. Alright, we're starting to load up with blocks here. We're going to have to craft a bigger base, I have a feeling. Reformation is changing one alchemical sulfur into another or using alchemical niter to turn into more. First step is a source pedestal. This is where you put the sulfur that you want to be changed into another. But we are going to need... Oh, boy. Where'd I get this liquefaction chamber from? Oh, there we go. Heat is explained in another quest, but you'll need either blah blah blah, then the liquid, and finally the item you want turned into the sulfur. Oh, there we go. So this is where this comes from. So it's turning that item into the sulfur. As you can see, at the very top, it says 12 sal crystals, and it went down to 11, and now we have another sulfur. So if we right-click, it should give us the sulfur. And I believe we put that in an incubator somehow. Now this is a multi-block machine. To get items back from the alchemical sulfur, we'll need to incubate them. This requires the incubator with all 3 vessels adjacent to it. The order doesn't matter just as long as they are touching the bottom half. Once it has all the items in the vessels and heat, it will start incubating your items. It will start incubating your items. You'll know it's working when smoke particles come out from it. So what are these guys? Oh, okay, so we need salt vessel, a mercury vessel, and a sulfur vessel. Meaning all 3 vessels. We now have all of our sulfur. So we need this guy, we don't have that. We need this guy, we don't have that. And we need this guy. We can make one of these. So this guy is going to need all 3 of these vessels here. Just like so. We need one of these guys. We need a copper block. Alright, so in this quest it says, salt is important for incubating alchemical sulfurs. To get salt, we'll need to cook some items. Different items make different salts, though. The salts have different tiers, with them going higher the rarer they are. To cook the salt out, we need to put the items into the oven and use a heat source to heat it. Then take the salt out of the oven. Creature salt, plant salt, mineral salt, strata salt. Okay. Ooh, okay, so this is the route we're probably going to take here. Easy enough. Or we can turn cobblestone into the strata salt and 5 strata salt into mineral salt. We also are going to need another pyromantic brazier. Just like so. Oh boy. Go like this and like so. And what is our osmium? Put the osmium in there. Heat the brazier. Oh, look at that texture. Alright, and it's making salt. Alright, we now have mineral salts. And we can now make a salt vessel. So there is our salt vessel. Nice. Next, we need a mercury vessel. Making mercury. We need a mercury distiller, which needs a copper block. We are definitely running out of room. We need a base next episode. Because this place ain't cutting it no more. Mercury is one of the most important materials for Theurgy. To get it, Theurgy, someone comment down below how you pronounce that. To get it, we'll need to distill some in the mercury distiller. Put items into the distiller and give it some heat. Some items give more mercury. Diamonds, which will give 10 mercury for 1 diamond, compared to stone, which needs 10 stone for 1 mercury. Oh boy, look at this feller. We also need another pyromantic brazier. I'm guessing pretty much everything in this mod's going to require heat, which I guess is why they give you the power option. Buddy, I don't appreciate the noise. Alright, we gotta go up there and take care of this feller. Look at me still. Dumbass. Take a little nap real quick. Take a little nap. A little nappy nap. Ooh. Diamond. Lignite. Whoop. Alright, so we now have mercury with that one diamond, which is nice. I believe that's all we're gonna need here is salt, mercury, this stuff, and then the resource we want. Ouch. We are going to need to make the mercury, distiller. No, not distiller. The mercury vessel. And this is our third and final vessel. Just like so. We get even more items. Nice. Okay, once it has all the items in the vessels and heat, it will start incubating your items. You'll know when it's working when smoke particles come out from it. Okay, how do we give this heat, though, if it's just down here? Oh, the puppy's crying. I don't know. Let's try it, though. Mercury. Then we're going to put sulfur and salt. And then... Oh, that's not good. How do we... Incubator. Does it actually... For the sulfur, maybe it has to be the actual item? Okay, hold on just a sec. Alright, guys. So... I just put the netherite sulfur in there. We're going to try and heat this. And we're going to see what happens here. I'm pretty sure I said these had to be around the base of this, though. So I really don't think this is going to work. How do we provide it heat? Put the brazier under it? This has everything it needs, right? Maybe this needs mercury shards? Oh, look at that. It's puffing out smoke. Oh, it's got a netherite ingot already. But it's only 1, 2, 3. Which I guess you would need if you smelted that into... If you smelted that, we would have only gotten 1 and technically a half. So I guess this is a 1-to-1 for netherite, which is cool. So here we go. Here's our netherite. Yeah, so we would have gotten scrap if we smelted down and then used gold. So with doing this, it was 1-to-1, which is very cool. I guess in the next episode, we're gonna look into this, the Reformation, and see if we can start turning maybe iron into netherite. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but we're gonna look into it. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, definitely leave a like down below. Let me know how to say this mod's name, because I actually really like this mod. It's actually a really cool idea. And I could think of like a little distillery building to put this stuff in, because that's kind of what it, you know, I get like the beer crafting vibe off of this mod. I don't know why. But definitely leave a comment on how to say that if you know. Just give me a pronunciation. That's all. And then I'm also running a poll. I want to know if you guys want me to continue with this pack or if you want me to go to All the Mods 9. I know this pack just received an update, so I'm not sure what I want to do personally. But I am enjoying this pack, so we'll probably just keep going on this. I was just overthinking the pack last night, that's all. But other than that, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.